Hey everybody, Darren Slaughter here with DarrenSlaughter.com. The other day I was driving and I was thinking, what things can contractors work on to improve themselves in order to help to improve their bottom line? And I got to thinking about going back to basics, and as far back to basics as some of the things our parents teach us when we're kids. And I think one of the primary complaints that contractors often have, I guess, leveled against them is show up on time. And that means if you've got a 5 o'clock scheduled estimate, or you have a job start time at 8 o'clock, that means get there at 5 o'clock or 8 o'clock, and God forbid be 5 minutes early. Most contractors, from on an estimate standpoint, lose jobs because they don't show up on time. Um, the next one is return your phone calls. How many times during the day are you out and you just can't pick up the phone, and you get that phone call, and maybe you try and call somebody back once, um, you don't leave a message, and then you never call them back again. Well, you pay for that advertising, and that call just costs you some kind of fixed amount. So you take whatever you're advertising in, let's say it's the newspaper, and that ad cost you $500. Well, that phone call that you didn't return just cost you $500. So do what your mom told you and return your phone calls. And next, the third one, I guess, is do what you say you're going to do. Kind of falls back to the first one, which is show up on time. But if you tell somebody that you're going to do this particular thing, make sure that you do that. You only get one reputation, and if you ruin that, you've ruined that with that customer and all of their friends and all of their family and anybody else they could tell. And last, I know everybody's heard this from their mom. That is, wash your hands before dinner. If you've been out on a job site all day and you're grimy and dirty and nasty, that's the last thing you want to do when you show up to somebody's house for an estimate. Is show up from you've got the day's dirt all over you. You got to figure out a way to stop by at home and get that cleaned up and get presentable so that you can go out and make a good impression and hopefully land that new client to put on the addition. So hopefully you've taken some of these tips, and when in doubt, just remember what your mom told you. Eat your vegetables, wash your hands, show up on time, answer your phone, and do what you say you're going to do. Thanks.